Let's talk about the forecast today, Greg.
All right, let's do that. We are talking about those showers and storms. We just talked about the afternoon showers and storms that we're going to have. We had yesterday. We're going to have those. The next several days, we're going to hold on to those rain chances. So watch out for those heavier downpours and those stronger storms. Those winds a little gusty as well. But things have settled down this morning, so we're not concerned about that heading out the door. But as we get into the afternoon, we are going to see those showers and storms bubbling up once again, and they will be hit and miss as we head later into today. But here's that time cast heading home a little bit later today as we head toward 3-4 o'clock. We'll begin to see those showers and thunderstorms developing across the area. Coverage may be a little bit lower than what we saw yesterday, but we will still see that isolated activity late this afternoon, and that will start to wane as we head on into this evening. Now, we are looking at things clearing out as we head into the evening and overnight hours, but then we'll have another flare up of the thunderstorms tomorrow. Coverage may be a little bit higher tomorrow, but we'll still see the isolated to scattered activity as we get into the afternoon. That's around 1 p.m. on Thursday, and you see that activity continues to bubble up as we head toward the mid-late afternoon hours, and then that begins to push south and starts to dissipate once again as we get into Thursday evening. So that's going to be the pattern with those temperatures warming up and the coverage with the showers and storms hanging around as well. 20% today. We'll go with the 30% tomorrow, and then as we head toward the weekend, Friday, Saturday, about a 20% chance, and then those rain chances a little bit lower as we wrap up the weekend on Sunday. And then we're going to be turning our attention to those temperatures as we get into the weekend on into next week as well, as it really does start to heat up for us. Now, in the meantime, taking you out to the UNT campus, we'll have mostly clear skies this morning, 65 degrees there. We'll have some mid-upper 60s, getting over to Plano at 66, 68 in Richardson right now, and those upper 60s heading on out to Arlington at 67, along with Springtown 66 here this morning. Now, those highs will climb into the upper 80s, probably some low 90s around today, so seasonably warm again this afternoon. And look at the temperature trend, though, as we go through the rest of the week into the upcoming weekend. That heat index, that's going to come into play. We'll be looking at some mid-upper 90s over the weekend with that heat index around 101. Now, in the 10-day forecast, we are talking about some serious heat, it looks like, as those temperatures will continue to climb mid-upper 90s, and look at that toward the end of the 10-day forecast. Yes, we could be looking at our first triple-digit days heading into next Thursday and Friday. So we'll see just how hot it gets next week.